It's your boy Juggalo972 back here, and we just finished off facing off as a guardian. Now, when we last left off, after we finished the guardian, excuse me. When we finished off beating the guardian, we found a seed, and we found one of the kids' dead daddies in the basement, if you will, the food storage, if you will. And not only that, but we also found a rat that knows the hidden code of this dome, so we must catch the rat. Yes, it will run away, so let's catch it. Come on. Damn it. Okay, it's gonna get away there. Mind you, I also need to make a note to everybody too. There was some problems with my cartridge. The save state on the Retron 5 as well too, including the save that I was going for, that I actually used for this playthrough, got erased as well too. So I am actually doing this from a restarted game as well too. But the good part is I've actually grinded a little bit, perhaps a little too much. So looks like we may be getting past this a little bit easier. And it says to press and hold L and R buttons and then press A to access the secret passage. Don't make any mistakes or you'll be sorry. Okay then. As far as I know, I am not sorry of anything, and I don't think we're going to be too sorry. Okay. Not to mention, I have also had problems with this laptop as well too. I am in the midst of investing in a gaming PC as well too, so. And here we go, we got a bugger and a rat. Yes, and the buggers actually attack anything that moves too, so you could be an opponent or friend or foe basically. Take care of these real quick though, but yes, little update though, I'm actually working on investing in a game PC right now to actually capture these gameplays a little bit better as well too, because I've been having problems with my laptop getting very choppy, as you've seen in my previous gameplays as well too. And on top of all that, I want to get into more PC gaming just like I used to 15 years ago. I was really big into console and PC gaming as well too, because quite frankly though, I just love gaming. You know, I would really like to try to get into more video games as well too. Not to mention the fact trying to do what do you call, you know, actually hacked ROMs as well too, and imports as well. So I do have a ZSNES as well, and I'm looking to actually do a cover of all that too. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, these Proto 2s actually. If you try to go to the Lab 32 and then you try to take the jet bike, you run into 4 of these. Now, when I restarted, I did some grinding mainly here at the Lab 32 though. I mean, we're in Protodome right now, but when I did that, excuse me. But when I did that though, you know, you just constantly fight Proto 2 machines as well too. And I just leveled up, perhaps a little bit too much as well too, and you'll notice that the time is definitely changed as well too, because like I said, I did a new game plus because, you know, my cartridge was kind of messed up a little bit, not to mention my save states. So yes, we're gonna kind of breeze along this a little bit easily. Okay, and what we're looking for, we are looking, hold on, let's get past this real quick. We're looking for a little computer center here. Here we go. The info center, that's what it was. Let's find our gate. East of Airstone. And there's our location. Protodome. Lucia can do it all. I wouldn't touch that button. Oh. 1999 Anno Domini. Visual record of the Day of Lavos. That does not sound like a holiday. Not at all. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our antagonist, if you will, Lavos. Translation for gigantic fire or big fire. A parasitic alien that feeds off the planets. Basically just, to describe him though, just a parasite. Yes, we are. Welcome to the future. Well, I wouldn't say the world ends simply because this world still lives, though, but it's very barren. Yes, we must change history. It's definitely a good thing that we ended up here. Well, you know what? That's our next mission. Change history. And cue Chrono's music. So heroic. Let's take a second to do some more research on Lavos' activities in our time period. Next on Protodome. Here we go. Okay. Looks like we'll have to go. Hang on. Make sure I can get through here real quick. Try to avoid all these fights, if you will. Alrighty, but yes, we must go to Protodome, because that is where we're going to find our next gate. It's not going to be easy, because let's just say that we have another mission to do. But the more allies the better, if you ask me. Hint, hint. Gather around. This is our future. That is a metaphor, though. You have to plant seeds to start a new future. I wouldn't say we're different. I would say we are just healthy. I like that ring, you know what I mean? That term, healthy, because it's a positive thing. Heading for Protodome. By the way, Lab 32, and take this with you. So let's take the bike key, shall we? To the jet bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. I hope it still works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother, it works. Here. Before we go, always rest in the Enertron. And in case something goes bad, we will save here, and we will save here. Never mind the save on the bottom, because that save data actually comes from 2012, the last time I actually played it. But the save before that, though, actually comes from like 1995. Okay, here we go. Lab 32 and beyond. And just like I mentioned, if you don't have the jet bike key, you'll be facing off against Proto 2 mechs. But we've got the bike key, although that does not look like a bike. That thing does look like Hot Wheels, though. The 2300 edition. 2300 edition. Hold it right there. Comes in with style, too. Hey, it's The man. Like, thanks for the intro, babe. The man. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. Now listen up, part of this old highway leads to these ruins. You think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. Yes, I do know how to ride a bike, as a matter of fact. If they called you the man, though, I'm kind of, well, you don't look like Ric Flair, but sure, we'll call you the man of the road. So let's do this, shall we? Let's race. I love this music. You can actually hear it very early on. When you go in the beginning of the game, though, if you go south, there is a cafe that actually plays music, something somber but something exciting, and you can hear this. It's even better though whenever you have it on your MP3 player as well too. It's really good to run to and have that bitch on repeat. Now what you're supposed to do here is just beat him in a race though, so you can go across. It's better than just going across this little highway on your feet though, because quite frankly, I don't want to just keep on running into monsters, mutants as well too. And we win. And with that beautiful mode 7 on the Super Nintendo, I swear to God, every time I watch this, it looks like whenever you're playing F-Zero. Now that we won the race, you beat me, I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Alrighty then. That was much better than just fighting monsters. Okay. We have this factory right here. And we are at Protodome. So, let's take a moment to save real quick. Because we are beyond the ruins indeed. Alrighty, into Protodome we go. Take care of these buggers real quick. Air bugger. That's the best way to describe it. Air bugger. Alrighty. Because our gate that we're looking for is behind one of these doors. However, we need to take care of robotic security, if you will. AKA the little buggers in front of us. Alrighty. Almost done. Okay, and I believe... Oh, yeah. There's these four right here. Alright. Good thing about this is you can attack them in a group right here. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get all four of them. Flame toss. You know, every time I see that, though, I almost see the word hip toss for some stupid reason. Wrestler mentality, what can you say? Alrighty. Now, no shelters needed. Excuse me. Thank you for the Gintertrons, but I don't like being hungry. And what do we got here? It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Hey, it's Lucia. She can fix it. Oh, she can fix anything. And don't worry about it being programmed for evil. That's all based on the designer. And apparently the door won't budge. Alright, give us some juice. Morning, mistress. What is your command? Indeed, she did. Madame Lucia, fix me. He's very polite. Impossible. That would be rude. Oh yeah, Nadia hates formal. Formal titles suck. My serial number is R66-Y. R66-Y. Pretty cool, but let's give him a better name, shall we? Robo. How about we name him one of my favorite RPGs? From Saga Frontier, one of the main characters is T260G. So we're going to name him T260... Oops. G. So used to a QWERTY keyboard. Your new name is T260 G. I am T260. Data storage complete. Something awful has happened. Yes, there is a gate behind that, actually. Activated the generator. Okay. He is indebted to us. That's cool. We will have Nadia stay behind. Poor girl stuck in the future. All by herself. All's by her lonesome. Now, Robo, or T260, if we may call him, is a machine. And the cool part about him is he does some of the best double tech or triple techniques altogether. So I'll tell you this right now, though. He is someone you definitely want on your team. And unfortunately, though, the level cap, though, doesn't stand the ratio. In other words, when we leveled up, before we had him in our party, it doesn't exactly level up with him. So he's set at level 10. So we must head to this factory right here. So let's save. And the factory ruins. Really cool music too. Override security system 00. And what appears to be acid. Oh, yep, that's exactly what it was. Now these acid little monsters right here, though, they don't react very well to physical attacks, though, so techniques are what you want to use. And let's see what kind of techniques we need to get him to learn real quick. Cool, laser spin. That's going to come in handy, because him and Chrono will be able to learn rocket roll, which does shadow damage. And these little guys right here are updated versions of the buggers called debuggers. Okay. What we're looking for here is the open to the generator. Now we want to go to the right side, and the left side over here actually has some important items as well too, not to mention a password that we're looking for. So, but since I know where we're going, we're going to use my knowledge of the past 20 years to get us through it. So, oh, and let's read the instructions, shall we? Lab area is the left side and the factory area is on the right. Caution, do not turn off the conveyor belt in the factory. The security system will activate and you'll be in danger. I copy that. Here, let me turn up the audio just a little bit. We are at -4 decibels. Okay, this is the factory area. There is a mid-ether in here somewhere. Let me look for it. There it is. Okay. We're going to want to use a droid crane. We need to move that out of the way. Robin bow. That is for Marley, or Nadia. Marley, if you will. Okay. Now, we must not run... Oh. And I think I made a little botch there. Yes, you're not supposed to run into any of the machines over here, or these Proto 3s, if you will. And you will be running a gauntlet, unfortunately. But the good thing about a gauntlet is you learn more techniques, and we discover more. Alrighty, we should be getting off real soon on this part of the conveyor belt. Now, we should be getting back on it, though. However, we should not run into these Proto 3s, though, because the little droid crane will put us right back where we don't want to be. So we're just going to have to walk this way, pick up this right here, get an ether. Okay. Wait till they go all the way through and you can just slide right through. And bam, we're right back where we need to be. Yeah, let's not waste our time. Here we go. Alrighty. And there appears to be acid and alkaline there. Alright, let's take care of these guys real quick. Here we go. And the computer's open, and it says to open the hatch. Hatch is open. Ugh, really? Oh my goodness! Okay, now that that's done, I can only imagine there's going to be more. Well, yep, I called it. Okay, we need to disable these lasers real quick. Oh, and a Titan vest. Beautiful. Give her the iron suit. Get this real quick. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. The hammer arm. Alrighty, now that that's out of the way, let's take care of these little acids and alkaline that are coming up. Okay, lasers are done. And I believe we're supposed to go down. Yes, this is where we're supposed to be. And I believe the power switch is around here. Okay, do you remember the password I was telling you about? The password was called, well, aptly titled, coded Zaby. Now, how you're supposed to spell Zaby, you're supposed to spell it with your controller. So, how do we spell it? X-A-B-Y. Voila! And there appears to be... Uh-oh, an alarm going off. That must have been the security system on the little note that we were reading. Uh-oh. Go, go, go! Oh, he's holding it up. Go, 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 go! And look at him spin. Such style, too. Okay, let's make our way back up. Let's try to get the hell out of here. And if you thought the alkaline and the acid was annoying, these machines, well, are R64Y, R67Y, and R69Y of the R series. They're going to be a little bit of a pain, but since we've grinded, we should be okay. I wouldn't say he's malfunctioning. Let's just say he's been reprogrammed, and no, you're not a defect. You Seamus, you must be destroyed. Oh no. Let's try to help him. They are your brothers. They're beating your ass. Dude. Well, I'm sorry to say this, everybody. There's nothing we can do to help them. And it appears that we're going to have to take on the R series by ourselves. Well, in a 2-on-6 fight, if you will. Oh, we're intruders now. Shit, we're gonna take care of you. Okay, the R series. Every last one of these mechs right here has 200 HP. But the best part is, you need Fire Whirl, and when you have Fire Whirl, it takes them out, and you can the best part is, if you attack them right in the center, you can take 3 of them out too. Oh yeah. And since we've grinded, we should be able to take him out a little bit more easier. And all we need to do is Cyclone right in the middle. Fire Whirl and then Cyclone. And they fight as a team too. They can actually pick up one of your party members and start knocking them back and forth. Okay, here we go. Need to recover. So let's do the Cyclone first, and then we'll Fire Whirl them. It's about 3/4 of the damage right there. And yep, there it is. Like a volleyball. A volleyball of human flesh and bones. Yep, there they go again. That's their group attack. And there's their rocket punch as well too, what Robo uses. You know, for being machines though, they're actually very fast. So let's go for the overkill. For kicking our friend's ass. I can see them right now. They're turning their heads talking about, heard you was talking shit. 2 levels gained. Yeah, he's in bad shape. Looks like we're gonna have to drag him all the way back. You gotta wonder just how heavy he really is. I don't even think 2 guys could actually lift him up. Of course we can repair you. Yes, we are trying to save the world. Plans for the future. Well, Marley's plans. Well, she's asleep. Good morning. Indeed she is. And apparently he wants to go with us too. Let's give the planet a try then, shall we? And the gate's up ahead too, so let's get out of here. Such style. Alrighty, are we back to the present or to the future again? And we appear to be someplace very different. And somebody is snoring. Okay, let's assess the situation. We're in a place that looks very 1940s English, or England if you will, surrounded by clouds. There's a save point, and there's an old man with a cane asleep. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, that's a good question. Why are we guessed? The end of time. All lost travelers in time wind up here. Now, where are you all from? The year 1000 and the year 2300. When 4 or more beings step into the time warp, the conversion of time theorem states that they will turn up at the space-time coordinates of least resistance, or here. Disturbances in time and space continuum have increased recently. Far too many of the folk here are just popping up. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. As nice as it is, it does very bleak, but all time periods connect here. You can never travel in groups full. You can never trap in groups fuller than 3 then. And one person must stay. Well, we're gonna bring Nadia with us, and we're gonna have Lucius stay. And bring our new friend here with us too. I don't think he's gonna get any ideas. So there you have it. Don't forget, press the Y button to switch party members. You see those lovely pillars of light? Those will hook you up to different time eras. Once you've been through a gate, you can always use it from here. Use the gate from here to step into the light and press the A button, but beware the gate which leads from that bucket. So we're here at the end of time, and the best part about this place is, this little place right here, well, first off, this right here actually restores your HP, and this will always be a save point next to it too, so while we save, we hopefully will find our way back home, and elsewhere as well too. So as of right now, I'm going to end the episode right here, but we shall resume, so stay tuned. Juggalo972 plays Chrono Trigger. Much love, and peace!